Hey everybody, my name's Adam. I have opinions as inflammatory as hemorrhoids. Well, now, okay, this happened about 3 days ago. The director of the Spider-Verse, Peter Ramsey. You know, he, basically supports Antifa. Which, the whole thing is, he said he's never seen Antifa oppress anyone. Oh yeah, and the thing is, the whole about it is, it's like these trust fund kids, these like little, like pasty white kids. God, I just described I'm a white guy, and there are these soft suburban kids. Like they have these trust funds, that go these protests and they say they can't bring weapons, right? They covertly bring weapons and stuff like that. And he said, he's never seen any Antifa oppress anyone. Than anyone. Nobody. It's like a big old peace, love, and hippie fest, basically. It's not. I look at Antifa as a terrorist organization. That it's okay for, somebody, say if you're just casually talking in a civil manner to them, and you politically disagree with them, one, you get a vitriolic death threat towards you, and two, this is the thing, you're automatically a Nazi, because you're just like, hey, I don't agree with what you're doing. I don't agree with force of coercion and violence towards another human being just for having a difference of opinion. And not hear them out and just listen and talk and just be like, hey, let's be mature adults. No. The whole thing is that it's not cool at all. And it's kind of saddening on how our country, has been it's with these people rising up for the mighty power of communism. Heck, we have a socialist, I forgot the chick's name, basically, that's running for Supreme Court justice. That's and it seems like a kid wrote it. It's everyone gets free housing, free college, and free jobs. You get a house, you get a job, you get a house. And two grown-up tax-paying adults is what? What the fuck is going on here? We shouldn't have borders. And that thing is just wrong from a socio-political standpoint. See, if the government gives out free shit, it increases the taxpayer, the person that is actually supporting the people that are just living off the state. It would cause a hyper influx of inflation on taxes. We would have, our taxes would raise around 50%. And if it's it's 50%, that's not right. Because that means, half of your hourly wages you'll be giving to, the government. Which, yeah, I'm fine with giving you whatever I have to give to taxes, which is basically like, I think it's like underneath, like a quarter of what I make. But like, say like if it's under a quarter of what I make, that will cause the like influx of it being like to like about like 75 or 80% of like what you give basically in taxes. And it's kind of weird, like it's kind of like the strive for like giving out free crap. And if you give out free crap, like that, the tax rate's hyperinflation. And the whole, like she wants to abolish ICE and like have like open borders. Well, that like that will cause like a hyper influx of immigration. Like there's predictions if we had open borders by like I think like in 2030, 2040, they would be over 450 million people in the country, which is a vast overpopulation. That means if we abolish the border and stuff, like that means the government would all be up in women's uteruses, like declaring birthing rights and limiting the amount of children from citizens and stuff like that. Like, and like the whole thing. It's just like it's just a wrong ideal, basically. Like these like far left ideologues that are trying to like take over, like crazy anti-Maxine Waters, like promoting violence and harassment to people that vote differently for her. I'm a conservative libertarian. Yeah, like if I was like, hey, I voted for Gary Johnson, and somebody would be like, you're a monster, and just start beating the fuck out of you just because you voted differently. Like, and the whole thing is, in the lead up to it, it's like pros, like there's certainly like some pros are like maligning people to it. Like the whole thing is, like some pros want, like Chris Conroy, Andy Corey, like Richard Pace, Pat Zercher are calling for violence for people that voted other than Democrat. Like it's weird. It's like the guise of fascism just like is ripped off. No, anti-fascism is just ripped off the face of like fascism. Like, and people are in like have this guy's like bats are fast. I go, look at freaking our Antifa acts in public. Like, and it's not right. And like, there was a teenager assaulted by a grown man, like bigger than him, where he was like, well, he just had to make a Great America hat on. And the whole thing is that, well, with this malignment of politics, it's just wrong, like, and I don't think anyone should do that to anyone, like it's because one, it's going to hurt the entertainment industry with like their political viewpoints, like and like with like how like some comic books are just bogged down by all these politics. It's like handing out like propaganda pamphlets to children, and the thing is, it's just wrong, and it's strange too. It's scary. And it's like, it's not cool at all. Again, it's going to hurt a lot of various outlets and stuff, like DC Comics and Marvel, IDW, Image. They're basically broken for following these ideologies, for open political discrimination, like firing people and stuff like that. And it's not cool at all. And it's wrong. Like, I think, and like, it just boggles my mind on why this is going on. And I watched an EVS, like Mega Comicsgate thing and live stream, and they were attacking Doug Ernst, like one of the nicest guys ever. They're calling him a soy boy because he wants to stick up for the little tiny guy and stuff like that. It's wrong, because he's been around with Comicsgate since day one, on forums and message boards. He wrote blogs about it. And it's pretty disheartening to see how people are just attacking this guy. And I like Doug. Doug's a good dude. I have no problem with Doug. And see, like, that's why and it's like me, that's why I retired from Comicsgate. I broke away from it, formed OG Comicsgate. Hell, like, we'll still use Move the Needle if we pick up good books that we want to read and stuff, because it's choice. Like, favorite writer of all time from DC now of days, like, yeah, I stick to the writers I like. I stick to people like Dan Abnett, Robert Venditti. I like his writing, like Scott Snyder, Jeff Johns, like those people. Like I'm enjoying the stories they're telling. Like I like Doomsday Clock. It's a worthy successor to Watchmen and stuff like that. And I'm reading it for entertainment, and they can tell entertaining stories with as apolitically as possible. And like a whole industry that is dominated by politics. And I'm glad, like, and like I kind of disagree with, like, having a professional, like being declared the leader by, like, comic skaters. And you know what? No, I just don't like it. Okay. And I think, like, people that are from the grassroots and stuff that want to stick up for the little guy, the smaller guy, should be the people that are the voice, are the face of Comicsgate. Not a hierarchy. Because the little guy matters too. And I want to see the little guy succeed. So, like, and say if it's a little guy, like, just doing something for fun, support the project. Heck, like, next pay, I'll probably support Jack Iron Steel Cowboy, because it looks awesome. Awesome. It looks cool as hell, too. And he just, like, wants to, like, raise the money to pay the colors and have, and actually, like, have the product out there. And until next time, I'll see you guys around. I'm signing off. take care. Be good to each other. And you can join me with OG Comics Week. That's it. We don't have a hierarchy. Or a voice or anything. Or a face. We're very individualist. It's going to be a scary new frontier, but hey. If you want to drop off a Comicsgate, join me. You're more than welcome to. I am not the leader, I'm just the founder of it.